Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my personal little Let's Play of Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. In the last episode, we kind of introduced to Rainbow Cliffs, took us around there, and completed 2 up. Now I'm going to go off and I believe it's this one? No, actually it is, yes. Shipwrecks. This one I want to go to because Shipwrecks is the one in which you learn how to swim, which becomes quite useful. It's also where you get another boomerang, kind of, and is just generally a good place. Okay, that is a platypus, I believe. Yeah. I found out during my last recording that the TV was a bit loud and the microphone was picking it up for some reason. I mean, right now my TV is at 3 now. I can still hear it, but it's pretty damn quiet. Ugh. As you can see, there are the boomerangs right down there. But I want to head back here because... yeah, can't bite to it. Right here is another invisible box. Oh, and over here is one too. Now, for the most part, with opals, they'll usually lead you to where you want to go.
Good to see you again.
G'day, Rex.
Huh?
You saved anyone today?
Funny you should say that. Elle went for a bit of a swim out near Danger Spike.
Danger Spike? Where's that, Rex?
Danger
It's a nice
Spike.
little spot, not too far from Shark Reef.
I fucking hate Shark Reef.
Well, anyway,
I can't
she's
stand
an
that place. There's
excellent
too many
swimmer,
damn sharks
but
there.
She hasn't come home yet. I'm starting to get a bit worried.
I mean, I understand why it's called Shark Reef.
I'm on
Reef.
lifeguard duty, so could you have a look for me?
There's too many damn
Well,
sharks, and
I would, mate, but
you can't kill them.
I can't swim.
Tell you what, I'll teach you. Follow me. When you're in water, press the bite button to dive, then tap the jump button to start swimming.
Okay. Wish me luck.
By the way, those boomerangs of yours won't work underwater, but I got a prezi for you that'll fix that. These are Aquarangs. I found them in an old shipwreck years ago. They cut through water like a hot knife through butter. If you can dive under the water and grab them, well, then they're all yours.
Really? You didn't even teleport me there? And now you instantly know how to swim, and you're an amazing
Work
swimmer.
like regular boomerangs, but you can only use them underwater. Oh, and one other thing. You're not a fish, mate, so keep an eye on your air supply.
Yeah, thanks, Rex.
Use the Aquarang to hit this switch. It'll open the shark door so you can be on your way.
Sweet.
Now, swimming in most games is annoying, and this is no exception. Swimming in this game is annoying too. Yeah, oh well. At least you can bounce on these. And, if I remember right, yes, here's another golden cod. Now, in this episode, this video, I'll be able to actually get the first Technic Ring. And actually, I think I'll be able to get the Thunder Eggs required in order to get to the boss. Either that, or I'll be one short. Oh, these controls are so stupid. Oh. Inverted.
Great work, Ty. You've learned how to swim and use those aquarangs. With a bit of practice, you'll be a champion swimmer just like me.
You beauty.
This is my good mate. She'll show you the way to danger, Spike. Good luck, mate.
Hey, Ty. You can swim faster by tapping the jump button to gain speed.
Wait, hold on.
Let's go find Elle.
What? Oh. Well, I'm surprised because before, I don't know if it actually will show up again, but I need to see it. But there's a bug that I had. I don't know I don't know how common it is, but what it does is it makes what she just said actually be in Spanish. I have no idea. Or maybe it's later? I don't know. All I do know is that, for some reason, she can speak Spanish at random intervals. Alright, now... there is actually another water level, which is... oh, God! Sometimes these camera snap-tos are difficult to deal with. Oh, golden cod. Bullshit! I really need to check it and see if I can actually change it from inverted to regular. I'm doing that now. I mean, that's bad. It even says they are normal. I think at one point I maybe used inverted controls, but now I'm just used to not. Alright, like I was saying, there is another watery level. And personally, I like that one the best. Because, I mean, this one's in a cove, while the other... so there's... I don't know, it's pretty restricted to me with the actual swimming. But in the other one, it's just like a bunch of islands, and it's pretty cool. I think it's in the third zone, past the raging, not exactly a forest fire. Oh, God. Forgot about those barracudas. There's another threat of this level. Are mines! Wait, I believe this is possibly the point in which she speaks Spanish. Hold on.
Those eels look pretty nasty.
Wait. What the hell? Are you saying it's fixed now? Oh.
Stay out of the way of those sharks. They're big meanies.
There! I knew it! I knew she did it at some point. Actually, I don't think that's actually, Spanish. I'm not certain. It's too quiet for me to hear it. But I can be certain that's not English. Now these guys don't actually go out to attack you for the most part. Oh, God. What they do is a swallow tie. And they're kind of a pain. Not by much, though. Alright. Frill lizards underwater, having harpoon guns. Is, you know, that's fair. Yeah, I get it. Boo. Alright, here we go. Crabs again. Or lobsters, I think, this time. Like I said, boomerangs, no use. And after you throw a boomerang at them, that'll happen. So you just, boom, dead. Straight up murdered him. No, I've never been to Australia. Is this what it's like? I mean, is it just an endless amount of anthropomorphic frill lizards and Tasmanian tigers going around murdering the local wildlife? If it is, can I have a video of it? Alright, here we are. Yeah, I forgot about fall damage. I actually have to say that, I mean, the opals, I'm going to assume, are a very, well, not that good quality. Very, very bad textures. But they still look kind of pretty. I mean, for what they had to, they had to deal with back then, they actually look pretty damn nice. I mean, obviously it looks a lot better because of the sparkly effects. But still pretty good. And you know, I've seen worse games from later eras. I mean, have you ever heard of the Fantastic Four game for the GameCube? Because I did. I got it. I had it, and it was terrible. I mean, that game pissed me off on more than one occasion. Its existence was frustrating and terrible, and I hated it. It's a terrible game. I mean, it kind of tried to go, I think, an RPG route almost. Quicksand. Oh no. Okay, now this is where control. Oh, it's just my head. Yeah. Dead. Don't worry, this gets more difficult. You're introduced to quicksand here, but because there's nothing else around it, it's pretty easy to get out of. So, I mean, what's obviously the next step to doing quicksand? That's, well, to make it so that you have to make platforms on the quicksand. But making platforms, you know, that's easy stuff. So why not make platforms that then sink into quicksand? Oh, God. I gotta do this in one go. Well, almost one go. Not inverted anymore. Don't keep thinking it's inverted. Alright, almost there. No. Yeah, this is the worry I have, is when I actually start to run out of things to talk about. life isn't that exciting, so I can't exactly talk about that. Yeah, I got nothing. Why don't I talk about more about that Fantastic Four game? I mean, I got it. It's one of those things where stupid thing. Where I didn't always have a lot of money. My parents didn't always go out to buy games for me. So whenever I got money for my birthday or Christmas, I went out to go buy a game. And, you know, with how infrequently like only 2 times a year I get money, and they're usually about, like, it wasn't usually that much. It was usually only 1 game per year. And, I have to make it last. So, I saw the Fantastic Four game and I was like, oh, wow, cool. Destructive environments, and Fantastic Four, a comic book game. We all know how fantastic every comic book game has been. Naturally, this will be amazing. Almost thinking, God damn it. I got used to the inverted controls. But yeah, I was thinking, oh, it's a comic book game, open good. I've never really had a comic book game, so I didn't actually know the reputation that they usually get. And the quality because of it. So I decided, I'll get this. Well, like I said, turned out it sucked. Because it was... What's the right word? Monotonous? I don't know, it just didn't feel right. It didn't feel fun. Like, recently I'm going through Borderlands. Because, I started it, and then I was like, oh, well, this is getting a bit mind-numbingly dull and boring, and oh my god, it's kind of pissing me off. So I dropped it, and then... And this isn't like the first time, this is like the 3rd or 4th I've done this. Where I've kind of said, I'm not playing this again, it's kind of boring, but then, I want to finish it, because it's just the thing I want to do, and then I get to play it again and think, oh, this is pretty fun, why'd I stop playing it? And then I keep playing it, and it's like, oh, yeah, right. This thing is annoying. Stupid freaking. Okay, yeah, it is the other side. Hey, hold on, is that? No, it's not a cool copy. Alright. Oh my god! Go back here forever. Damn it, I've lost my train of thought. Anyway, the point is, I got it and I was expecting a good time. I didn't find it. What I found was a game that was potentially incredibly buggy. And terribly frustrating. Because, the enemies weren't fun. I'm starting to think I should have made it a walkthrough. Anyways, the big plot of that game was, actually for the most part, it followed the movie. The movie from 2004 that came out. It was kind of critically panned, even though it was like, it's fine. It's not good, but it's mediocre. And, kind of generally followed the plot of that. It was fun when I first played through it. Kind of. But that was because I was young and I hadn't... I mean, I only had Nintendo when I grew up. Only Nintendo. So I mean, I never had Halo, I never had any PlayStation games. Never had Silent Hill, never had Resident Evil. None of it. It was this and a few other games. I never had Chrono Trigger. You want to hear? That game's amazing. But nope, never had it because... I don't know, I don't think my family liked games that much. Well, my brother does. But besides him, my family's kind of a wash for him. I don't know. Now there's one box. There it is. Oh god, I have to get back to it now? Alright. I should really cut this. This is not good audio. I don't know. I need more fascinating things to happen in my life. I've been to Gettysburg, actually. Why not? Just, let's do life things. I've been to Gettysburg. It's actually a very fascinating place. Been to Little Round Top. I mean, you don't really get a scale for how big that fight was until you actually go there. It's an amazing place. It'd probably be even more amazing if I went in the summer. But no, I went mid-February when it was cold and it actually snowed when I was there. So, yeah, I didn't get all that much of an experience of it. But you know what, if you're ever going to go to Pittsburgh, or not Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, for any reason other than going to Gettysburg, you should think about going to Gettysburg. It's just generally a cool place to be. Alright. I think I've gotten all the opals and whatnot that I can in this part of the area. I'm not entirely certain. I'm probably missing some. Alright. Now, like I said before, I really hate this place because, from what I remember, can't actually kill them. You can't kill them, but they are damn fast. And they will bite your ass off if you're not careful. You can probably hear me frantically pressing the A button. Okay. Now, what you need to do in order to get all the opals is to go in every single one of these cages. Because you get 4 opals per cage. Luckily, though, there is life in all of them. Or, not life, but oxygen. Oh. Oh, and some of them. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! Stop it. Oh god. Jeez. Okay, I want to actually take a good look at those explosives. Yes, believe it or not, explosives have no capacity to kill sharks. Only stun them for a very short amount of time. I mean, you've seen Jaws. Does Jaws get blown up? No. I don't think. Of course, I'm joking. Never actually seen Jaws. I should. It's a classic movie. I should really have watched it. Yeah, I can just... There we are. Ah. Running around the outside of this ring first is kind of essential, I think. If I remember right, there is one building which is kind of stuck around these sides. Either that or a golden cone. Jeez, the camera is sensitive. It's so sensitive. It, goes to poetry readings. Ah, well. A lot of people go to poetry readings. Is it something because of the human experience? I'm just I don't know. Maybe I should just start mumbling incoherently. That'd be as good as the audio as I'm given. Alright. I probably should have gone through the other one. It actually is probably a bit more exciting. It's not just me swimming around in circles. Wait, did I? Oh no, I missed some, didn't I? I think I missed some opals. Speaking of opals, do you like watching Steven Universe? I know I do. Oh look, it is a female platypus.
Hey, Dal, how are you?
Yeah, good. And what about you?
Let me guess. Rex was worried about me again?
Yeah, that's right.
Isn't he a sweetheart? Well, I better get home so he stops fretting.
Righto then.
By the way, I found this on the way. Want it?
Alright. And here we have our magic mushrooms to bring me back to the start. But not until I move this. To get another code and... Wait. Okay. Calm down. Okay, now, a fun thing about this camera is that it is kind of finicky. And you also have to hold it up in order to... Okay. Oh, come on. It's just a tie head. Okay. Now, unless I'm junk down there. Alright, fine. Now, if I remember right, there are some opals which are near the opal machine, which is down there. As well as a golden cog, which is on one of those floating platforms. The only way to get to it is by jumping off from around here. But I'm jumping off over here because hopefully I'm not going to make it, am I? I'm not going to make it. Yep, there it goes. But yeah, if you're a decent enough person at doing that, unless there's a button, isn't there? I just made a huge mistake. button. Okay. I should have almost completed this level. Still need to get that last Thunder Egg and find those last 2 golden cogs. I have no idea where they are. I mean, one of them might be underwater. I have doubts about it because then that means there'd be 3 golden cogs in one area, which is a bit excessive. No. Okay, so I obviously missed a few opals. Alright. I'm kind of debating as to whether or not I should actually get them, or do the time attack I did before, and that took forever. You know what? I have enough golden cogs to actually get the thing, so I'm just going to go ahead and get back to Rainbow Cliffs. I'll get the Aquarang, show it off, show what it does, and we'll call it quits there. Alright, now I forget the name of this place. I believe it was Death Spiral? Or something as absurd as that? Alright, back to Rainbow Cliffs. Rainbow Cliffs. Now, I'll definitely have everything. I'll definitely have all the Thunder Eggs and golden cogs when we get back to this. Right. But yeah, I'll just leave it for off camera.
Oh
now-
my! You found enough golden cogs, haven't you? These will be perfect for my latest invention. I call it the Cogulacious Boomerangerous Extrapolator. Ty, it's a machine I designed to create cutting-edge techno-rangs. Oh my! This is very nice. It's a Zoomerang! The Zoomerang has a built-in telescopic aimer. Press the Ty's view button to activate it. Use the movement stick to aim and the camera stick to zoom in and out on enemies for greater throwing accuracy. No worries. To select it, use the previous rang and next rang buttons to cycle through your collection.
Yep. Here we are. These Zoomerangs. Now, like they said, you just switch through, and luckily they even chose like the name of them. Now, like he said, Zoomerang is zoom in, and you get a fantastic look at these not great trees. But you know, they were meant to be viewed at a distance where there's this delightful little fog. And also, I'll just give it for comparison. This is the distance of the normal boomerang. This is the distance of the Zoomerang. I don't know if you saw, but that went so far as to... Hold on. That went so far as to go behind that. These are... brilliant. Just... perfect. Sorry. Well then, that should be everything. That was pretty much the entirety of Shipwrecks. When we return, I will do the last one, which is what? It's like a park. Park? Jungle. But yeah. That's well, when we get back to this, right? So if you enjoyed this, Walk in the Park. If you enjoy this, be sure to like and subscribe, so I can keep making more of this. But, you know, until then, this has been the NefFTW playing Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, and good day.